Well, hello YouTube. How's everybody doing out there? John Reina Martin. Let's get some light on in here. Ooh, okay. John Reina Martin is here. Back with another video. This is my second attempt of making this video because I hit a button on the first attempt and ruined it halfway through. But as I said, it's been a little bit, as it always has. I think every time I post a video now is usually 6 months to a year between the last time I've posted. So, yep, it's been a while again. I apologize for the delay. Just life gets in the way and kids and everything. So, wanted to provide an update. And at this point now, I've watched a handful of videos of you guys. Seeing everything from Chasing Cardboard to Ray from Phillies Hall of Fame ballots and just seeing everybody. So, glad everyone's doing well. I've been focusing on a few different things here. And as you may notice, like there are some changes into the room, some new display cases. As you can see over here, and some full display cases that were not full the last time. So, a couple things that I've been doing. So first off, let's go right over here. Here has been my project for quite a while, and this is the entire 2004 World Series Red Sox team. And this sort of the goal here is to have one of the most heavily inscribed 04 World Series sets that are out there. And every single player in this cabinet here has participated in the World Series at one point or another. They either came in relief, or they were in the starting lineup, or they were starting pitcher, whatever. But again, I'm trying to be the most heavily inscribed. So sometimes it's challenging because you got guys like Mike Myers and Curtis Leskanic, and you got the Mike Timlins of the world, and they don't sign very often, so you have to get ahead of it. And so when they do sign, you got to get in on it. I'm recently working on that right down there's Kevin Millar. I sent away for another ball that's going to be heavily inscribed because Cowboy Up doesn't really refer to the 2004 season. It's more 2003. So I'm trying to update everything and make it look good. I'm getting close. But still have a few balls to go. Next on the list is over here. And I guess we'll start in this cabin here. So this is my under the logo section. And here, my collecting path has been inscriptions. And inscriptions either referring to a significant moment in baseball history or a certain milestone that was hit from a player. So just as an example, let's go through up here. So we have, for example, Rick Monday. If you know who Rick Monday is, the inscription is "Saves the Flag." So it might be something you might want to look up if you don't know who that is. Cecil Fielder, Luis Gonzalez, Christian Yelich, MVP stat ball, Pedro Martinez, Cowboy Joe West, Jackie Bradley, Miguel Cabrera, Garrett Crochet, a bunch of Red Sox players here, Mitch Moreland, Brock Holt, who hit for the cycle. Going down here, I mean, we have players like Jack Morris in the back there, Manny Ramirez. We have Vladdy, Paul Molitor, Livan Hernandez. Just trying to come up with, and then for example, like Garrett Anderson right here. So All-Star MVP and his stats. So 3 hits and a home run. Like I try to make it so that you know what happened at that point. So I just recently actually sent in for the Tom Glavine signing, so I'm getting a few stat balls done. And Chipper Jones and John Smoltz down here, pretty cool down here. Recently sent in for the Pablo Sandoval signing, so have his whole World Series MVP stats there. Cal Riley, home run derby champ, first catcher to win the home run derby, and the Big Dumper inscription, Albert Pujols. We have Steve Pearce, more Pedro Martinez, and I love these logo balls. I really love them. Brooksy, Yadier Molina. Right over here is Tyreek Skubal. That is the 24 AL Cy Young stat ball under the logo. Jay Mizorowski, Corbin Carroll. We got Vladdy. We got Jack Clark. just a little bit of everything here. And then down there, my man David Ortiz, full-size batting helmet. So that is, again, forgive me, I'm battling a upper respiratory infection thing that I've had for a week now, and slowly starting to get better. Over here, you've seen most of it in here. I don't think there's much that's changed, but as you know, I do a lot, again, stat balls, significant moments in baseball history, milestones. More or less down here, we have the Johnny Bench, Rookie of the Year and MVP stat balls. We have Rod Carew, Sammy Sosa stat balls, Mattingly, Frank Thomas MVP stat balls. Oh my goodness, we have Shane Bieber stat balls, Justin Morneau, Chris Sale, David Cohn, Jim Palmer, Eric Gagne. Down here we have everything from more Tariq Skubal. We have Paul Goldschmidt, even the most recent Kevin Costner with his character inscription and "Hey Dad, you want to have a catch." I think that was Field of Dreams was probably one of my favorite movies, so I had to get that done there. I just recently did the Corey Kluber Cy Young stat balls, and Jose Canseco Rookie of the Year and MVP stat balls. So just a variety of milestones. And over here, Mookie Betts, Bryce Harper, Ortiz, Jacob Wilson. So, I mean, way in the back there, Sly Stallone and a Rambo painted baseball that was signed by him. And again, like, just specific milestones of the game. Over here, recently, I needed room for more baseballs. Now, this bottom part is all a work in progress here, but if you can get down here, you can kind of guess the theme here. So, this is more logo balls, stat balls. So, from here, we have Shohei Ohtani, we have Adrian Beltre, we have Juan Soto, Freddie Freeman, World Series MVP, and we have Joe Castiglione. We got the kitty cat, Bob Costas. Back there, we get Nolan Ryan and Acuna. Even way further back, we have Jarren Duran. I hope my phone would focus, but over here, recently we just put in a nice beauty, Pedro Martinez with his 99 All-Star MVP and his pitching stats. I was lucky enough to go to that game. And then in the back, CC Sabathia. We have Yadi Molina, all the boys in there. And then finally over here, actually that's a Mookie Betts bat right there with an 18 World Series champs inscription. And over here, which is pretty cool, hopefully this phone doesn't make everybody dizzy, but this right here is a Aaron Judge signed baseball, but this is actually significant because that ball was game used, and he hit that ball for a single against the Red Sox on June 8th, and was able to pick that up through Fanatics. And we have Scott Rowland and Joe Mauer and Mark Teixeira stat balls. We have Adam Wainwright and Yadi Molina, 328 battery starts. Pete Rose, his 4192 hit stat ball, just a variety of everything in there as well. And I can't remember if I put this in the last video, but my guy over at Joe Fratto, Fratastic Cases, Seinfeld, one of my all-time favorite shows. We have Michael Richards, we have Jason Alexander, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Jerry Seinfeld in the Seinfeld case there that he had custom made for me. So that has really been about it. So trying to put that together and add more balls to the collection, but figured I'd share that all with you, and then please drop a comment if you got questions or want to chit-chat about some baseball. You know where to find me. Again, hope everybody's doing well. Take care and stay healthy out there. Bye for now.